Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to yet another listening party. First of all, I would like to apologize for starting late. We actually did not start late. We had to communicate an earlier time so we will have everybody on board because we're all used to this Gambian time thingy and it's a listening party. We don't want to start and then be having people walking in. So we wanted to wait until we have all of you here so we can start. So my apologies on that and I would love to welcome all of you once again. I've seen familiar faces that we see around every year and I'm more than happy that we're able to witness yet another year, same people, same vibes, with another album from our special artist. So my name is Jaina Bambo and I will be your host tonight. So we wouldn't want to keep you all waiting because during the week and some of you all have work to do in the morning. So we will just kickstart to the listening party. But first off, I will want you all to give a round of applause to our amazing artist while he walks to his seat so we can start the event. Thank you so much. So I will allow him to introduce himself, even though he's well known and not a new person to our faces, so we can properly start the event.
Good evening, everyone. I want to say it's a big pleasure being here with all you beautiful people. And like she said at the beginning of her statement, I want to say sorry to everybody, because there's a lot of people that actually came very early. And then, this was beyond our own control. That's why we came late. But for that, be sorry, Jalu. And then we won't waste any time in starting the show. So thank you guys all for being here. This is a listening party for my 5th studio album. And then most of the people that are here are people that started with me way back in 2016 when I was just starting this music, as an up and coming artist. And then they've been there through the growth, the development of Hussain Dada till today where we are. So I want to say big thanks to everybody that's been rocking with me from day one, and not just everybody that's been rocking with me from day one, but to every Hussain Dada fan, whether you started supporting my music last week, whether you started supporting the music 2 days ago, whether you started supporting the music 2 years ago, it doesn't matter, as long as you're doing it for me, you're doing it for Gambian music, kudos to everybody, and then, me and the team and the little bit of people that listen to this album, we felt so amazed, this is a new experience, and I'm hoping that you guys are gonna love it too, and one more thank you to Antonin Jai, owner of Nova, Onyx, Lunar, etc. He's always been there for us, whenever we need him. That's family right there. Thank you so much to the whole Onyx family, to the whole Nova family, to the whole Luna family. This is the guy that I always look up to. Humble, simple. Always there for Gambian music, not just for me. So that's one thing that we always commend him for. That's one thing that we always gotta appreciate him for, because he's always been there for Gambia. So thank you so much to everybody for being here. We're about to start.
Thank you so much. That was a brief one, and like he mentioned, we want to thank all of you for being here. Like I said earlier on, there are faces that are very familiar. They've been with us since the beginning, and we have new faces along the line, which shows that there is growth in what he's doing, and also the support system is expanding as he moves on. So it's no doubt that we're here for the listening party of Sanji Jelu, which is his sixth studio album, like he mentioned. So without further ado, if time is set, we will move ahead with the first song of the album. So we will do this. Before the DJ plays the song of the album, I will give Hussain the chance to explain what this song is all about, what inspired the song, and also the reason behind this particular song and why it is the first one on the album.
Thank you, Cannibal. So the first song on this album, Sanji Jalu, is called Letter to the Government. And then most of the people here, whenever you hear Letter to the Government, you know there are issues that somebody is about to address, you know, like a lot of issues. Because we live in a time that, you know, politicians are like wolves amongst us sheep, that you will tell somebody that if you vote for me, I'll end up becoming a vegetarian, you know, just to, you know, play with their mindsets and that. So Letter to the Government, you know, it's just me showing a little bit of my frustration about certain things that are happening in the country. And this song is produced by the one and only Seka Beats, and we have Jalimadi as a featured artist on it. Because when we were working on this song, we had Baba Mal's sample on it, but we couldn't clear Baba Mal's sample because like we didn't have somebody who's going to reach out there and clear the sample. So before trying all of that and like using that much energy, we have great talents in Gambia here, the legendary Jalimadis and all of that. So I just reached out to Jalimadi and I was like, you know, I have the song, you know, and then, you know, I just want you to have a hook on it. And then he was like, yeah, like, you know, that's not a problem. And then, you know, that's when we went to Seka Beats. Shout out to Seka Beats, he's here with us. And then that's when we did the song. So we're about to play the track number 1 on the album called Letter to the Government. DJ Stein, yeah, we're ready for you.
Yeah, we going deeper and deeper. They ask me how I feel, I say I'm sicker and sicker. The problems of the people getting thicker and thicker. And fuck the law, the bullshit is bigger and bigger. Hey, now I'm not feeling, tell my nigga. I'll be paper soul sign, come on, tell me your nigga. Tell the truth, for 29 this shit, no the nigga. Got to go with the youth, we gon' rise up my nigga. And I'm the voice of the voiceless. Can't you see this country is a dark place? People with dark minds and dark hearts wanna tell us how to live a life, nigga, that's a dark taste. Fini dulu body share, bread body share, man they fuel body share. Love the dama lang ko paso from the share. Corruption everywhere, feeling your body share. Smiling ghost turn into a cry ghost. These niggas move dirty like a virus. Antidote nada. We're saying that it is the antivirus. Smiling ghost turn into a cry ghost. These niggas move dirty like a virus. Antidote nada. We're saying that it is the antivirus. They see any gold, but we just breaking dust. They selling the free, they think we must adjust. When we ask for the truth, they just make fun of us. We ask for the truth, we still make fun of us. System oriented, pay the system off. You cannot cage me to the user happy. Calling you back on the rules when we need you the most. Calling in your post, you're calling now they move like us. My people are starving, what's the solution? Prices are going high, no resolution. All they do is they talk, but lack of action. Such a sticky situation. Don't be lonely, don't you can do my father, don't you can. I'm on pull on them, we are bulletproof. niggas move dirty like a virus. Antidote nada, antidote nada. Hussain Dada is the antivirus. Smiling ghost turn into a crying ghost. These niggas move dirty like a virus. Antidote nada, antidote nada. Hussain Dada is the antivirus.
Wow. I'm actually not surprised, but I'm once again impressed because, like he said, we really don't need Baba Mal because I guess we have one. I wish Cannibal was here. He's not in town, that's why we couldn't have him here. But this is really a masterpiece. I don't think there would have been any better artist on this song than him. He actually killed it, and I have to say you're really the bulletproof because most of these government artists would rather be on the positive side than just come out and be the voice of the people. And as an artist, you have the platform. This is something that you're supposed to be doing. So I really commend you for this, and the song was really amazing, is it not?
Yeah, so that's track number 1 on the album, Sanji Jelu. Now we're about to dive to the track number 2, which is called Live. You know, and then when you hear live, there's a lot of things that comes in your mind, like, you know, because like people go through a lot of difficulties. So this is one of the most emotional songs on the album. I can say it's the most emotional song on the album. And then I posted a snippet of it yesterday, and people were really vibing to it 100%. You know, so this song is actually produced by, again, Seka Beats. So Seka Beats, man, he has a lot of beats on this album, man. A great brother. I want to say big thanks to him. He's actually helped me develop a lot in a lot of aspects of music. You know, that's the beauty of music. You know, the more you go, the more you dive into different people, the more you meet different other people that you work with, and then they help you develop, and then you help them develop as well. So track number 2, Live, DJ style. Let's go.
Even the rules get tougher. Make the hustle make sense. Nia make it kumandi chata. Bosola stresso, buka fono. Wato DJ na double up janika koto. Asondi koto, brother me loco. Camero la corda falling like we win a lotto. One after the other we gon' climb the ladder. No giving up, be patient, be a go-getter. The past is bitter, make the future better. Put in the work, we need to dive out of the gutter. Young down the city, the work up in a Russian brother kinda good. Halfway for the eye, boy. Time it up now for your respect, boy. Life man easy, my brothers all life man easy. Life man easy. You should let life man easy. Ibukana, to your layers to the beast of Cannibal. Mo eya katalumbi na misitama. Batalimeta na takujani sama.
Yeah, Allah mon femme for moi. He does hear your pain. Stick onto the ground, someday it all manifests. Make we walk through the pain. Don't lose your confidence. Someday we will celebrate the pop champagne. Every man feels the struggle. Someone to fix the puzzle. It's time to break the circle. Family they need to settle. 3 months just for money. Money of a life you body. Bad man keep it burning. Pick your phone, success is coming
easy. My brothers whole life man easy. Life man easy. You so let life man easy. Ibukana, to the layers to the mistonga nimbara Mobeya kata lumbina misitama Batale mitana takujani sama
So that was live track number 2 because an album has to be an album. It does not have to, you might want it to focus on one thing, but giving it a balance also makes sense where you talk about different things combined on the same album. So this is just a manifestation of that because you will see songs that has to do with a different aspect of life, and this one has to do with the struggles that us the youth face because nobody's life is perfect regardless of what you have, how you're doing. Everybody has their but. So there's no one living a perfect life. Someone might have all the wealth in the world while they're not enjoying it. So we all struggle in one way or the other.
Alright, thank you, Jay. So that's track number 2 on the album. Track number 3, I believe like most of us are really familiar with the song because track number 3 is Gorilla, which is already out as a single. And then most of the people always ask me, is Gorilla a beef song? Like, Gorilla is not actually a beef song. The intro and the outro of Gorilla were just added on the song as just to like bring excitement in the fans. But you listen to the song, you can actually tell that like it has nothing to do with a beef. This is just you like maintaining your position, like telling them that like you were here, you the Gorilla, like can nobody take that energy, can nobody take that confidence from you. So the Gorilla song is just about ego tripping and telling the people what you stand for, and then that anybody that wanna actually come like with that like along the way in a negative way, like you already like you're not actually backing down from anything. So they just like one more thing, track number 3 is also produced, mixed and mastered by the one and only Seka Beats. So Seka Beats, thank you so much. So we move to the next number 3, Gorillas. DJ Stein, let's go.
Nyelma pareno, dolga debel gucci in bada. Bali mo misbehave ta kilo di na mole rakakaka. Ay, karate no bossy. Madila, benedila to bossy. Yeah, bagwa da ma finisi. Don't give me my face so nobody can see. You know she done got me, mama. Yeah, taka so puntaki, mama. Samola kankaki, mama.
You know they say you can take the horse to the river, but you can never force it to drink. What I do not believe is that this is not this song. Is it not? No. It is. It is. Mom, we don't never did this song, huh? Fine, that's up to him. But this is a diss song to us, right?
We like it. Yeah.
Get it?
Love it.
Now we're gonna take it as a diss song. Are you people not on my side? Let me play what your favorite songs in the album when we're done. So we'll move to the fourth track and I'll allow him to introduce this song.
Alright, track number 4 is called Cannibal. My manager, this is his favorite song though. You cannot tell Fringe anything about this song. This is Fringe, like this next song that's coming, this is actually Fringe's favorite song on the album. And then this song was supposed to drop before even the Sanji Jalu song, because Fringe was like, yo, we need to drop this song. I'm like, yo, you need to wait. You know, and then we have Steven ST on this song. But before I came here, he actually called me that, you know, he's not feeling too well. You know, so we wishing him a speedy recovery. This song is produced by Merch Beats. You know, it's produced by Merch Beats. And then, so we get to it. Like DJ Stein, track number 4, Cannibal.
So what do I do now? Pushing on my body loud. So what do you do now?
We got mirrors in the track, boy. One time for me, man, them never they let me go wrong. My friends live beside me, never let me on my own. Tell vibes and emotion, never go quit till it's done. Lately, I the ghost mode, no, I don't wanna be found. Mute the haters and bright the light. Party motion, man, now my time. Live tonight, I go bake a rise. Drop bullet like you can't deny. When we enter, look back and look. We the baddest, them fucking hard. Anytime we feel change the goal. Anytime we feel change the goal. Let them look, it's a cannibal. One time for me, man, them never they let me go wrong. My fans live beside me, never let me on my own. Tell vibes and emotion, never go quit till it's done. Lately, I the ghost mode, no, I don't wanna be found. Mute the haters and bright the light. Party motion, man, now my time. Need to not a more bake a rise. Drop bullet like you can't deny. When we enter, look back and look. We the baddest, them fucking hard. Anytime we feel change the goal. Anytime we feel change the goal. Let them look, it's a cannibal. You never sing it, get the songs. I just the sound, make it louder. They are the man them. We got the girl, them sing it, me and them. Fresh boy like me, I feel run them. Follow me, otherwise we are on them. Just some boys got no time. Many things to work on. Grab a bag and move on. Gotta help you start shine. Gotta go in the fire. Ready for cross any border. Yeah, to be the empire. Now I'm gonna be higher. Crazy girls when I'm around. They be craving for my song. than the dawn. See man a bad man and they know it. Keep your girl when I'm around. Every ball and every sound. Keep an eye on where she gone. The pull up is a Cannibal. You know that mess up with the boss. You never see me get the stars. I just the sound make it louder. Me and me Monday. We got the girl them singing me and them. Fresh boy like me, I feel run them. Follow me otherwise we got them. One time for me man them, never they let me go wrong. My fans live beside me, never let me on my own. Chill vibes and emotion, never quit till it's done. Lately I the ghost mode, no I don't wanna be found. Mute the haters and bright the light. Party motion man now my time. Need to not a more bake a ride. Drop Bulela you can't deny. When we enter new Bacalo, we bring the bodies them fucking high. Anytime we feel change the car. Pull up is a Cannibal. You know they mess up with the boss. You never see me got the stars. I just the sound make it louder. Me and me Monday. We got the girl them singing me and them.
Friends.
Please, every album got am favorite song, and unfortunately, guys, they're not going to go with the album. So moving on, we'll go to the 5th song of the album, which bears the name of the album, Sanji Jelu. Yeah. So I would like him to elaborate on this particular song, and then we'll have time roll the song.
Well, Sanji Jalu, that's the track number 5 on the album. And this is the name of the album itself. You know, so when you hear Sanji Jalu, it means how many years in general. So like this was the first song that we actually worked on the album. And then I believe this is the second time that I've actually recorded an album. And then the first song that came out is the title of this album. This was just like back in 2023 when we were working on the international local. So Sanji Jalu is just like talking about how many more years can you be doing what you're doing, like and staying consistent. You know, even though it has a little subliminal, but you can actually tell the actual song itself, it's not a big song. It's just you maintaining your position as usual. Like, you know, in the industry that, you know, we have so many, you know, big artists out here, you know, everybody's fighting for their spot, and you just maintaining that consistency. Like every year you're gonna come and every year you're gonna keep doing it. So this song is mixed and mastered by Sheka Beats. So DJ Stein, let's get to it.
Sanji Jalu, Sanji Jalu, Sanji
Hussain one question. He said, this is a song about him being in the industry, Sanji Jelu, and he mentioned it's not a diss track. Lady, old fashioned become more. And the way I want them, they love Sanji Jelu, can look again. So we go to track number 6, and this track is a collab between two artists, so I'll allow him to introduce the song.
Well, so we moved to track number 6, which is called Senas. And then we featured Asidik and Sosa on this one, you know, and I believe you guys are gonna love this because this one, shoo, is a bomb. And then this is just a song, another song like, you know, you just still in the ground here, you know. And then a big shout out to Diamond Beats, you know, Diamond Gidem. This is a beat that's created by Diamond Beats, you know, so shout out to Diamond Gidem. DJ Stein, we ready, let's go.
Don't play with my guys unless you are saying goodbye. Avoiding my people, definitely is wise.
You cannot deny it, boys on the rise. Still the boy are grinding, making all our cash. Everything is rising, niggas moving nasty. Still I'm on my grinding, making hella right.
Excuse my French Montana, can't switch up like Hannah. Between my ops, I'm a bitch, I really don't know who's badder. Still doing like bad boy, that I know nails my bag, but bought me a hammer. Feds on my back for the Mazda on Bono, but we let it beat on camera. Like I did it before, but no I didn't plan it. Take it to the max like running. If I brand this shit then I bang it. I was all pissed at it tanning. I got still on the wall, don't panic or give verbal, but now we just ash him. With GSM on my jacket, burn his bridge and burn my fashion. Don't play with my guys, unless you are saying goodbye. Avoiding my people, definitely is wise. And there's no girl when my be-up on me never slide. Hold on your babies, just a little advice. Yo, because you love, my man them no dey fear. Yo, because you love, my man them no dey fear. Daytime we holy, nighttime we are sinners. Daytime we holy, nighttime we are sinners.
I need love when no one's got to go into the book, I phone rip it twice. I do this for the guys, live life, everything really nice. Buddy, them boys so not real, that's why we out here fumigating. No relation, no debating, straight off that bitch inflection. Too many men lie, too many die, too many out here crying. When you give more peace, I do a Gino flow, not a book decline. If it's boys, not right for look at it, maybe put in line. Tell me that we got it on your dime, never got anyone lose inside.
Don't play with my guys, unless you are saying goodbye. Avoiding my people, definitely is wise. And there's no girl when my be-up on me never slide. Hold on your babies, just a little advice. Yo, because you love. Don't play with my guys, unless you are saying goodbye. Avoiding my people, definitely is wise.
You cannot deny it, boys on the rise. Still the boy are grinding, making all our cash. everything gets pricey. Niggas moving nasty, still I'm on my grinding. Making hella right.
Excuse my French Montana. Can't switch up like Hannah. Between my ops and my bitch, I really don't know who's badder. Still do it like bad boy, Dada no nails, my bad guy bought me a hammer. Feds on my back for the Mazda, no Bonu, but we let it beat on camera. Like I did it before, but no, I didn't plan it. Take it to the max like Brandon. If I bang this shit, then I bang it. I was so pissed at the cannon. I got stick on the wall, don't panic, was giving for a ball, but now we just ash him. Got GSR on my jacket, burn this bridge and burn my fashion.
Don't play with my guys, unless you are saying goodbye. Avoiding my people, definitely is wise. And there's no girl when my be up and we never slide. Hold on your babies, just a little aside. Don't look at you, my man them no dey fear. Don't look at you, my man them no dey fear. Daytime we hold it, nighttime we are sinners. Daytime we hold it, nighttime we are sinners.
Alila when I once got to go and go, book I found repeat twice. I do this for the guys, leave life everything really nice. Buddy, you boys so not real, that's why we out here fumigating. No relation, no debating, straight by step brings inflation. Too many men lie, too many die, too many out here crying. Bringing game on Christian, don't book a Gino flow, and book a decline. But if it's boys, now right flow, depending navy, put in line. Tell me never got alone, you die, never got anyone lose inside.
Don't play with my guys, unless you are saying goodbye. Avoiding my people, definitely is wise. And there's no girl when my be up and we never slide. Hold on your babies, just a little aside. My man didn't live here.
Friday album is coming.
I can see this is going to be one of our favorite songs on the album, right? Sanji Jelu. Sanji Jelu. Okay. I mean that's loud and clear just from the reactions. This is our top two. So we move to track number 7, and this is also a collaboration with one of Gambia's finest artists. I will allow Hussain to dwell on that. Can we please have a little bit of decorum so that we can hear to the songs in clear?
Hey, Ajibe, now don't know Gambia because the youths are not happy, but here we are happy. In here we are happy. So track number 7 on the album is called Batman Lover. In as much as you know we are Batman and all of that, but the demo lover version on the low key, you feel me? So I got my brother Problemo on this one. Problemo. Hey, big up to you, Problemo. Big up to you, Problemo, 100%. And this song, like me and Problemo, you know, we was looking at like what kind of song we were gonna work on this album. Most of the time people would think we would come up with a drill rap and all of that. Seka Beats was like, hell nah. So Seka Beats, he actually cooked this beat and he was like, yo bro, y'all come to the studio, man. I got something. And this song right here, trust me, man, the ladies are gonna love it. The boys are gonna love it. It's a Batman song. It's called Batman Lover. Produced by Seka, mixed and mastered by Seka, the one and only Seka Beats. Seka Beats. And pull up, my nigga. Crazy,
Anytime you want me, girl, I'ma pull up on you. You're a bad man, gonna the DJ undercover. Money coming easy, girl, I wanna spend it on you. Baby, girl, they gonna bother. Loving me is not easy, but baby, to say betray. Love is on my mind, it's so replay. Replay, replay. You love me, it's not easy. Body baby, to say betray. Love is on my mind, it's so replay. Replay, replay.
Gotta go, baby, cause sexy man. Just like she feeling my vibe, but she don't trust me, cause I'm a damn brother. Show the way you leave, she say I'm not gonna. Lean left like a flex, with the bag, go feel the money turning. Took off and I feel when I look into your eyes. Do you know I'm treat you right? And I'll be there for you till the sunrise. You don't even need to think twice, girl, you up. You make a bad man fall in love. Come make us spend this money up. And you can go to your daddy up. Daddy up, daddy up. Make a bad man over. Anytime you want me, girl, I'ma pull up on you. I'm a bad man gonna. Stay undercover. When the money come easy, girl, I wanna spend it on you. Baby girl, you can't put that. Love you is not easy. Body baby, you need to give me trail. Love is on my mind, it's for replay. Replay, replay. Love you is not easy. Body baby, you need to give me trail. Love is on my mind, it's for replay. Replay, replay.
On the low, baby. Baby girl, I know. Hustle, baby. I be put it on the hustle. Plenty girls, but you didn't. You the vibe, you don't see them. But if I wanna be a defense, oh baby. Man, I'm a bad man lover. Anytime you want me, girl, I'ma pull up on you. Man, I'm a bad man gonna. DJ on the cover. Money coming easy, girl, I wanna spend it on you. Baby, girl, if you not pull up.
It's not easy. Body baby, really to take me trail. Love is on my mind, it's a replay. Replay, replay. Love with me, it's not easy. Body baby, really to take me trail. Love is on my mind, it's a replay. Replay, replay.
Hey, big up to everybody in the building. Hello, Bonu. PRV Problemo. You know, big up to everybody here. Manager Nyalabila, you know. Hey, I want everybody to say a big congratulations to this nigga right here for doing this wonderful, great job. I gotta say personally, this is like the best album so far from this nigga. You understand? He really cooked this up for real. You know? And this track right here, I want to say a big shout out to my boy Seka Beats for cooking this masterpiece. Personally, this is one of my favorite tracks in the album. You understand? So we're gonna get it. Yeah?
Yeah, man, boy, big shout out to my brother Problemo. You know, this is a masterpiece right here. It's a masterpiece right here.
William and this like William, you do paper. So thank you so much, Problemo. It was a pleasure having you on this album, of course, because you have to say like having Problemo is one of his brothers. So you know what I am. So doing a nyaka. So we move to track number 8, and this is a single song. So I'll allow him to talk about the song.
Well, track number 8 is another Lover song. Mr. Lover is here. A lot of Mr. Lovers are here. You feel me? Come now, falling just because we are bad boys, huh? Doesn't mean So this is another song, you know, that's produced by Seka Beats, you know, mixed and mastered by him. And the beauty about this other song too is as well, this song, I never had it in mind. So Seka Beats just called me one of the days and he was like, you know, you working on this album. I think this was the first song we recorded before Sanji Jalu, because I really had a snippet of this out before we even record the Sanji Jalu song. We just happened to drop the Sanji Jalu song because of other reasons, but this was meant to be the first song on the album. You know, so Seka Beats, he just cooked the beat and he was like, now I want to take you out of your comfort zone and I want you to like do this song because I think you can. But the only problem I had with the song was that I didn't think I had the vocals for it. So I didn't know whether I could have hit some notes, but he was like, we're gonna do it. So he actually forced me into it and I didn't regret it, because when I recorded this song, first thing I told him is like, I feel like this is gonna be the biggest song like I've ever done, like internationally, because like it has that international approval, 100%. And Aisha Milky is here, shout out to her. We kinda did a couple of videos on this song called Come Closer, DJ style, let's get to it.
Girl, you make me think about you. Feelings showing high every night and day. Girl, you make me dream about you. Done the day, now you're lonely, can only. Girl, you make me think about you. Loving you, crying, you know I don't care. They call me criminal, Mr. Criminal. Yeah, yeah. Come closer, come closer. Girl, you're my only lover. Bend over, bend over. My girl, you are causing a murder. Come closer, come closer. Girl, you're my only lover. Bend over, bend over. My girl, you are causing a murder. Tell me where you wanna go, take you to a visa. Fly with your round, you don't need a visa. Look at the world, even you got it, the Mona Lisa. My Saravina. Check it, my only you, my girl. Woman is sorry, man, all I feel, my girl. Touching your body, mama, they ease, my girl. Cause I know, say, we love you too much. Yeah. Check it, my only you, my girl. Woman is sorry, man, all I feel, my girl. Touching your body, mama, they ease, my girl. Cause I know, say, we love you too much. Come closer, come closer. Girl, you my only lover. Bend over, bend over. My girl, you are blessing the murder. Come closer, come closer. Girl, you my only lover. Bend over, bend over. My girl, you are blessing the murder. My girl, you never know it's causing attention. Attention. Fine girl, fine girl. You take the road to your queen and dinner. This must be something special. Girl, you make me think about you. Feelings going high every night and day. Girl, you make me dream about you. Done the day, I'm on the cannoli. Girl, you make me think about you. Loving you, crying, you know I don't care. They call me criminal, Mr. Criminal. Yeah, yeah. Come closer, come closer. Girl, you my only lover. Bend over, bend over. My girl, you are blessing the murder. Come closer, come closer. Girl, you my only lover. Bend over, bend over. My girl, you are blessing the murder.
Best album. Friday coming, best album. Yeah. Best album. Yeah.
This year we song from Hussain. from any of his albums. So this is such a great thing. So now we will move on to the next track of the album, and wow, the song, the name of the song sounds interesting. I hope it's also not a love song. It is, okay. Tell us about it.
Well, now we move to track number 9 on the album. And then this song is called Bonu.
It's Friday, I'll be
If you hear Bonu, I think French is the first thing that comes in your mind. So,
when he's saying
it's another song. So, this is another song that, you know, Sega actually pushed me into. You know, this one is even more deeper than Come Closer, because, you know, this one, you listen to it and you're gonna be like, hell nah. There is no way Hussain Dada has actually had a song like this. But you know, sometimes you just need to get out of your comfort zone, you know, so you can reach different markets, because you never know where your music might reach tomorrow. There are people out there that don't actually blend in with the normal or the usual Hussain Dada. So they can blend to the Hussain Dada that's trying to catch another attention from a different set of audience. So this song is mixed, mastered, and produced by Sega. So y'all can see, man, Sega is all over this album, from the beginning to the very end. So, man, thank you so much, my brother Sega. You know, like, I've already disturbed this guy to a point that I'll go to the studio and be like, man, go home. I'm like, I'm not going home, bro, today. Yeah. You know, I would go there and he'd be like, man, I'm tired today. I'm like, nah, we're gonna work. And one thing about him is that he's very dedicated. He doesn't go out much. He's always in the studio, just So Sega Beats, man, a big shout out to you. DJ Stein, let's get to it.
Trust issues, and I'm the right one for you. Nobody can
And Shaka Beats, I see you, my guy. Shout out to Shaka Beats one more time.
Actually, you know, they say the best is always the last. So I wanted to talk about Seka at the ending of everything, because this guy basically worked on almost all the songs in the album, and not only this album, we will have to attest to the fact that Seka is one of the best producers we have in this country. Whosoever he's working with, Hussain, any other artist, he goes all out and give it his best. And let's just say thank you so much to him, and keep on doing what you're doing. People are watching from afar, closer, and everywhere. Who knows? We can have an artist who's not a Gambian who gets to produce his album all by seconds, because he's doing amazingly great. So thank you so much. So now we will go to track number 10, and I'll allow him to introduce this song.
Alright, so track number 10, we're about to have a party in here though, because track number 10 is already out and it's been doing fantastic. And shout out to my brother Big Banga. This is another song produced, mixed and mastered by Seka.
I want my darling.
I told y'all it was about to be a party in here. I told y'all, man. And shake up beats again.
So, today they have men, so let them know what's up with this particular song you guys didn't play. So I told you we're requesting get changed and anthem to this song. We want to be hearing this song when we come here every day and at Onyx as well. So now we are at the last part of the listening party. Yes, we have like 2 more songs to go. So actually 3. So I'll allow him to introduce this song so we'll listen to it.
So we moved into the track number 11 on the album, and then this is the only song on the album that has an international collabo. We have one lyrical all the way from Senegal on this one, mixed, mastered, produced by DJ Style. Let's get it. Hold it, DJ Style. This is one of the songs that every Hussain Dada fan that has been with Hussain Dada since 2016, if you listen to this song, you're gonna have a glimpse of that Hussain Dada in the past, because that's how we created the song. And when Sheka was making the beat, he actually wanted me to bring out that old Hussain Dada on this song, and that's what we did on this song. So DJ Stein, let's get to it.
You say you the man, but I took a shot and it really see you, my nigga.
So that song is called Babili anyway. Babili. Aliana, tell them y'all Babili. Did not take a big deal. Yeah, so now we're gonna move to the final track, which is called Legacy. So this song I actually have Killer Ace, Kibla, Our Bling, and Bilal on this song. And then all the people that have on this song, you can tell these are all people that have been part of the cypher in the Gambia. You know, and then I wanted to test my rap abilities, you know, just blending in a song with rap beats, people that are lyrically there, people that are lyrically up there, top tier lyricists. And you know, it's a pleasure, it's a honor being on a song with these guys, because like, you know, you can tell from the bars, you cannot take a whack rapper that be shouting out there and then put them on a song like this. Nah, hell nah, bro. They're gonna disappoint. So this is a song that, you know, you can only put rappers that spit bars. And then the name of the song, I call it Legacy because this is my rap legacy. You know, this song will be here for generations, to people that will always wanna downgrade, discredit, you know, my rap abilities, wanna downgrade my rap stuff. Just because along the line we just went more commercial doesn't mean that we still doesn't have that beast in us. So that's what I was proving on this song. And I believe Our Bling is here. Killer Ace, he came early on, but he had other things to take care of, so he couldn't stay for long. But like, I want to say a big thanks to all of them for being on this song, because this is one of my favorite songs on the album, which everybody's just spitting bars on bars and bars. And it is mixed, mastered, and produced by who? Seka. DJ Star, let's get to it.
This rap game really need me like a hot little bit. Yeah, so confident like a Mr. Moral. You can never kill the spirit, so my nigga cooler. I've been here for a minute, I'll be hitting for a minute. Take a break, get cat, let your soul dive into it. This is not a gimmick, this is real rap. If you think that they will never get you, we can take tracks. You need better to a king. Alia Katanya honey been to big jump. This rap game really need me like a hot little bit. Yeah, so confident like I'm Mr. Moral. You can never kill the spirit, so my nigga cooler. I've been here for a minute, yeah, I've been here for a minute. Take a break, get cat, let your soul dive into it. This is not a gimmick, this is real rap. If you live it, they will never gas you with that tick trash. You did better to me, okay? So I'm rapping put my day, rap, I give it up, I ain't put my chair. Take up and take it, that's the difference between me and them niggas. They sound I'm a chip chat, serious spit bars like a Big Mac. Niggas still hating, all we really do is spit fact. I'm out of gunner, what a pellet in a flip flop. You're that big punk, what it don't do you rakaka, rakaka, rakawa, tada di rakela. Back to back, people are Afghanistan, Iran, Yaga rap, Mutapatan, the Pijagono, Rapata, Rapachapata, Ila Chapa, Bedulu, Nabiwan. When my body cipher like Chepki Black Kabbalah, wanna cut my head off like I'm Hussain Dada. My by my Sahara, give me booty fake, I must have. I guess you want this come land from Visa Canada. Get this thing, take a beat and this inside your man. Bugana Budi said that you by my saga mom. My cheese from Pahalan, no, they're living in La La Land. Kilimanjaro flight, go pass, say Hasaman. Then in monotonous, I drop like Tori Ogo Sagai. There's a phone home, then in one imagine no cost for my rap. Full moon, never do in the world before the cheese in the world. No copy and paste, you can do Kumaka, men be mine, family after me. What a kind of man, Tamatati, Adutanya, Ruma Mastati, lyrically, me acting up on this Obuta, Ninya Dal Festival, Lambuta Subuta, Lady by Must Rich, Sikana, my God, Chisude Bar for Bana, Anakana, my touch, I mean, Bena Punch, like Satana, my touch, Laparapa, like a favorite, Kana by fight, yeah, Bena Lafino for the coffee, never does a laugh, you better no coffee, Bona in the tail of the coffee, Pick a babu, support, Jaru Dino for the joy.
I was relying on Mr. Siman, Sahara, Tomato Basketball, Coffee Bakan. Then you do one in your tail away, gun, my yachting him out of one of the richest in my that's what the dinner, the good dinner, by the raps and Halamoka, Nilo once again. Lumbo for the Halan, no hot to go in the Yala, the first set, I look at the Rambi Magic and Holla, the hot Ludo Punbehana, Munum Deku gets my cat, a maxi for Podifana, Puntella go for you like it on you like Kalanga down, home and get my wife, who I'm a dinner, like a Samani. The Pamu Yala, why I have the Karawa, no one ever saying you play joke, the good how I got Fiku may send to the night, I am a Suma Punda, where Helen to do go with Hamilton. Congrats, my brother. Congrats. Hard work pays off. Teluma gonna next album be more in the intro. So as artists, we have a very big responsibility. We are free to do our music, but then again, bun fate sun askan, bun fate fun joge. And I respect you a lot for this legacy track because it is like you are showing respect to us because ñun mun na nek ci game bi yagana. Understand? So I am really, really proud of you, honestly. So thank you for this.
Thank you so much, Billing. We really appreciate having you tonight. And so that was it. And I think he did his best, right? How was the album? Fire! Rated from 1 to 10. Okay, so thank you so much for taking part of your time to be here with us. This is also a sign of supporting, even if you're not. This is also a sign of supporting because you could have stayed in your lovely beds and have a wonderful sleep, but then you decided to be here with us. So before you go, we have few people around who have been in the industry and they know more music than some of us, even though we're trying to learn from them. So we would love to give them the mic one after the other. You have each 1 minute just to make it snappy as possible so some people can go to their homes. So we will start with should I say Uncle Musa sing it? Okay, sorry, Uncle Musa, Uncle Lala Oyen. Man hala bunda wala.
Okay. Bobo be contra me at time of Blana, the album will Lamoy. Muma Darelo Yano is a very hard working youth. And I respect over so that I won't be able to. So, more than me, Alanko, you meant to surprise. Because you project while I time at the river. At the moment, album will Lamoy, I regret because of I for me put change too much. So, never me for that because they are more in the I understand. You can do I all the music career, all the time, all my life, you know. Amen. All my life, Jawul, Kumbal,
Okay, before we actually call on the next person, there is this new company called Gamride, you know, and then in Gambia. Now when they come like difficulty, the way it's always difficult to have rides, you know, maybe midnight, late night to have rides when you want to go home. I mean taxis, this is more like Uber, you know, and it's safe and security is 100%. You know, you can just go to their application Gamride and on any app store, be it is iOS or Android, you download their app and then you can always book your rides through Gamride. Safe and reliable for you, Gamride. So I'm back to this. You know, we have few faces here. You know, one of them, Andy, you know, they have been working with you know, since 2020 up to 2023. You know, I've been working with, you know, Andy, and this is a friend, not a friend anymore. And it's a family, you know, somebody that I always brainstorm with on everything. And then I've never done a show that he's not part of, you know, so Andy being here, he knows too much about the journey. So I'm just gonna pass him the mic. Let's give him a round of applause. And despite the one and only Delfondo Master.
Yeah, I had hair, like my hair is gone. Guys, one more time, let's put our hands together for Hussain Dada, man. I mean, usually, I will have a privilege to listen to some of the songs before they even come out, right? So this time around, I decided to just hide, not even ask any questions, not ask OC, not ask anyone close to Hussain about the songs on the album. Because I wanted to experience it myself. And when I came in, I saw Franks, I'm like, Franks, I can't wait to see what you guys have in store for us. And I'm not saying this because maybe people are here or the cameras are here. I'm saying this because it's the utmost truth. This is something that you can boast with anywhere you go in the world. If someone's asking you about, hey, I know about your country called the Gambia. What songs do you guys listen to there? This is an album that you can pull up and say, hey, listen to this album. So it's not just for Gambia, it's for the whole world, and it's for everyone. And you see, the work and energy Hussain put into this, the part that really made me happier was the fact that he said it himself, he went out of his comfort zone. And I want to thank Second Beats especially for that bit, for making sure that Hussain left his comfort zone. It's difficult to get Hussain to leave his comfort zone. I'm very sure friends can attest to that. But Second Beat, thank you very much for pushing him out. And those songs are fire. From here on out, bro, all I can say is, boy, I don't even have to say keep going or keep swearing, because you were there, you were on top. You're going to keep being on top. What I have to say is congratulations, keep more coming. We are very proud of you as Gambians. We are very proud of you as people who love music. We are very proud of you as people who contribute to the industry. And from here on out, again, I want to say may God continue to bless you, give you the wisdom, and give us more bangers upon bangers upon bangers. What funny thing too about this album is, it's going to be very hard to skip anyone. If you're driving, if you're just chilling, if you're just camping, it's going to be very hard to skip a song. You want to listen to every track that comes. So we want to say congratulations, man. Welcome always, man.
Thank you so much. But you know, that's Andy Spike, the one and only. I don't even need to introduce him because I believe we've all seen him in TVs or social media and all of that. And then we have Alhaji Mohammed here. You know, Alhaji Mohammed, y'all know, it's not just about the music. You know, these are people that I grew up with at the same area, like you know, I've been knowing him like for like 20 years of my life or 20 years plus, you know, and he's always been there every show, you know, he's there doing the MCing and promotions. So like we would like Alhaji Mohammed just to say a little few things, you know, not much, you know, because we know he has a lot to say, but you know, we just allow him to say a few, like, you know.
Now I'm a shy type. Yeah, now I'm a shy type, so. And I'm being humbled by people, so. Thank you so much, my boss, Andy. This is refreshing, you know. Like I said, I'm in the habit of protecting my speech, but tonight I will commute it. I know this boy way back, you know, with families. His dad and my father, they used to travel the world together, they hustled together. So me and him mostly we even speak the Creole language. Bobo, how you doing? So it's been a while. I saw this boy growing up, but one thing I know about him is discipline. Hussain has always been disciplined. I've never seen this boy angry, and that's why sometimes when he's doing his online, I say, this guy, maybe this is for business only. But Hussain Dada has always respect everyone, and then I believe he has been a sworn and staunch disciple of human welfare, and that's why Allah keeps on blessing him.
For sure.
So he's been consistently consistent, and the juxtapositioning of your lyrics, they are on point. I can say figuratively, you are a star, you are the man of the moment, you are not only a musician, but you are a poet as well. You have humbled me as a person. I was surprised, and at the same time I'm amazed, you understand? So you have moved me emotionally to the extent that I don't even know what to say. I'm short of words, you know, so may Allah keep on blessing you. You are someone that I can always count on. This is the only guy you can call late at night and he responds to you immediately and solve your problem.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
So, Hussain, I'll just, 30 seconds, but let me say this about this guy. You will go far in life.
Inshallah.
Yeah. Because one thing, whatever you might say about Hussain, but you will always conclude by saying he has respect.
Yeah, for sure.
And he cares for humanity.
Absolutely.
Allah will always care for you.
Thank you, Allah Muhammad. Thank you.
So if I want to talk, I will die. But let us stop. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alayi Mohammed. You know, that's an elder brother, it's a family, it's a friend, it's a colleague, all of that, all of that. Thank you so much for those kind words, appreciate it, and I wish you the very same and more. And then we have Pajawara here, one of the biggest promoters in Gambia, someone that, I think I started working with Pajawara back in 2020 as well. It's always energetic. One thing, before I even knew who Pajawara was, every time I see him on the internet, I'm like, who is this Jamaican? Who is this Jamaican? Who is this Jamaican? Like his voice is like, this energy is crazy, But he's actually stepped up in the Gambian music. He's done so much. He's actually inspired a whole generation of promoters as well. And Pajawara, it's a pleasure having you here. We're gonna give him the mic to share a little words. Like I said, we don't have much time. Everybody here might have one or two things they're doing. So we're just gonna give him to share a few words. Let's give him a round of applause. Pajawara.
El Gringo.
Yeah, man, good evening to everybody, It's a big pleasure, to be here, But before anything, we like to say a big congratulations to Hussain Dada. Because since the day, I start to listen to Hussain Dada, I could proudly say, this is the best album I ever hear from Hussain Dada, So give him a round of applause, Yeah, man. And another thing too, with Mohammed, just got to elaborate on it a little bit, He's one of the most humblest people you can ever meet in this music industry. You don't have to be a promoter or even be anybody in the music business. Even you are a normal person in the street, you can call this nigga and talk about your body and need a video. He will do a video ASAP and send it to you, So we are proud of you and Gambians.
Absolutely.
December 13th, and more Follow your them. This is right, fair. We're gonna do it again. Fill it and fill it up again. Congratulations, my brother. Mad.
Thank you so much, Pajawara. Like I said, we have so many people here. We have the likes of Prince Empire as well. Somebody that has been doing a lot for Gambian music. And then there's somebody who doesn't give up. I look up to Prince Empire in the sense that if Prince Empire was another person, in the Gambian music industry, he would have given up by now. But this is somebody who actually tells himself that tomorrow will be better, and he stood on it. And we all saw what he did with the German Express show. It was a huge success, and then we will always wish him that success. Like we let it multiply, let it double, let it triple. You know, that's all we wish for him. You know, Prince Empire, I want to say, you know, a big thanks to you for being here with us. And then we have the likes of, you know, Aisha Milky here. You know, the beautiful Aisha Milky, somebody who's making big waves in Guinea-Conakry. You know, and we will always be there because she's always supporting every Gambian artist. You know, be it she's close to you or not. You always see her on the TikTok. She's just supporting. And these are the kind of people we need that actually stay neutral in whatever case it is. You know, I want to say a big thanks to you for being here with us. And we have Miss Jobis as well, and my brother T-Berry. You know, these are all people that I'm very close to, and then these are people that are close to my heart, because whenever I need them, they are always there for me. Mike C is here as well. It's a whole lot of people, but like, you know, to mention a few. So we going back to my manager now. I want to talk about my manager Frings, who's called, his name is Ibrahim Dabo, but we call him Frings. You know, I want you guys to give a round of applause to him. So many times, the reason why I want to talk about Frings is that so many times there are stuff that people see me do on the internet and wonder, wow, Hussain Dada, how did he come up with this idea? Those are not my idea, it's him. You know, he will always call me to put me in check, like, you know, to actually put me on the straight path. This is somebody who always goes like out of his road, like he goes beyond, he goes the extra mile for you. And this is somebody who will never ask you for a penny. Like he will, even if he doesn't have anything, he will never ask you, because he believes that as a man you have to be hardworking. And that's something that I always look up to him for, because like he has always been there for me. He has always made sure that I don't make the wrong decisions. Even when I'm furious, when I'm angry, you know, he will always call me and tell me, bro, I know you might do something you're gonna regret, so I just want you to cool yourself down. And I just want to thank him for that. But before I call him here, you know, like I said, tonight, Seka Beats actually worked on almost 10 songs in this album, so it would be wrong for us to go this whole night without giving him a mic to actually, you know, speak to us, because this guy is phenomenal. This guy is amazing, man. This guy has worked on bangers on bangers. He actually has more bangers than me. You actually have more bangers than me, bro. You know? So Seka Beats, man, this is my brother right here. So you appreciate you, my brother. The mic is all yours.
Man, like, I will know. Man, nigga, so man, thanks I'm going to give you there. Bahaba, man, thanks to Hussain Dada. Come look at us, you're right, you know, you're so humble. I'm like, yeah, man. But soon they get the studio, I'm like, you steal, then they steal, no good whatsoever. You know, you know. So I'm gonna say shouts to Hussain Dada album, congrats, my brother. You know,
appreciate you, bro. So we're gonna give the mic to you know, Mr. Frings, aka Ibrahim Dabo. You know, to just give us a few words, because like I said, a whole lot of people have a lot of things they're gonna do, so we might not want to hold anybody here. Hey, but Mr. Aliwali, come here. I almost forgot. Aliwali, come here. Yeah, after you later, everybody have to so Aliwali, come here, please. Nakoto Kielati, huh? Aliwali bang call na afanye ko call. Ila subi na kanimang call. Kaya no, tell me musu kudang call leti. Ano po? Ilang ting mo nating leti. So Aliwali, you know, he's always been a good big brother to me. You know, I can remember back in 2021, this guy and our Gambia will actually come to my house. Back then we were living in Paradise Estate. He would actually make her sleep in the studio to work on herself, and that actually led our Gambia to becoming who she is today. So our Gambia, you know, he has played his part, you know, which means our Gambia is now an icon in the Gambian music industry, and thanks to him and God. So the floor is yours, man. Just give us a few words here.
Greetings to everyone. I greet you all. Thank you all for coming. We know Hussain Dada is a household name in the Gambia, and to be honest, like when I listened to your first song from the album, we just like listen to the government, and I thought quite a lot that like this production, this album is going to be the way different from like Hussain Dada we know. There's like most of the artists, they don't understand. Producer is very important in an artist's career. It depends on like sometimes that it's good to change a producer or to connect with yourself with the different producers. And I must congratulate the producer also. He did a very, very good job. And let's say that thanks to Sekabit. And he's always very kind and very flexible to work with the artists. Like so, and I remember in those days is when I and Awa used to go to Jela studio. He would say that Awa, when go. So Hussain Dada, like to be honest, everybody was so surprised. And they were like, what is more important about artists or anything you do is about consistency. Consistency is very good, and the hard working, and above all your personality. I mean, you show your humility, your humble, your respect, and mashallah, everybody recognize that, and we appreciate you on that. So keep going. We Sukuda, we are behind you. Gambia is behind you. Africa is behind you, and everybody is behind you. So way forward, inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hey, one more thing, relax. Because Malafi aliamu eko tomorrow Hussain Dada punding kilo la fada. Nkal Malafi wala enso murona. My beautiful wife is here. I almost forgot about my wife. She was gonna kill me tonight. But you know, they said, a man, you don't become a king without a queen, right? So this is somebody, every time you blast on internet auto, mbaje masadring, aliana mana go sadness ni body. Now I feel like you feel me? So that's the woman. Yeah, that's my pillar right there. Every time I'm sad, you know, I just go there and be like, baby, I'm under the B wabaduri came out and so. But then, you know, other than that, she's always been caring. She has always been courageous. She's always given me confidence. Even when the confidence is not there, she always gives me confidence. She always gives me courage. And this is the mother of my only child. You know, my joy, like, you know. So I want to say a big thanks to my wife for always being there for me. I can never love her less. I can never love her less, to be honest. Because this woman, she has been through it all with me, and despite this here, you know. So, you know, thank you, my wife. I said to come back, Jashi, Nakalumso. But you everything. I love you so much, baby. Today, tomorrow, and forever. So now, yeah, and my DJ is here, Mr. Stein. This is the only guy me I don't go Abuka Kamfa. Since I lose Stein for me, looking in the Mala Kamfa now. I've known Stein for more than 10 years. I've never seen him angry. I only seen him angry one day, and it was our show in 2023. Police only loved that disrespectful for security bank, and he came. He was so angry. I was just laughing at him because I couldn't take him serious. You know, this is my brother. You know, this is my family. My life, Stein Amiji from day one. My brother from day one. I never flip on a real one. Pray hard every day, me no pagan. Bye bye on them. Bye bye on them. Me bye. And I have my muscle here. I have my muscle here, Mr. Breezy, and Ozil is here too as well. This is my brother. Nick, at the book of fair and none. If I'm going to one in our Baba, over Jiniga, if I'm pulling the boy, instead of that man, not to tell the bully, but the bully for tomorrow. So, not chill, you know. So, this is what makes it beautiful because these are all people that I've known from the past, and then I actually grew up with them, and then the people I developed with them, and my Secretarians are here. Casey, Marie, Sophie. You know, and then I want to say a big shout out to one of our own very sister. You know, she's recovering right now, Nima. You know, I want to say a big shout out to her. These guys have always been supportive. They have always been there for me. These are my backbones. You know, Nima and you can never say we're family. You know, we passed that friendship level. So now we're gonna give it to friends. You know, just because the final remark.
Thank you so much. For me, big money. I'm lost for words, okay? Because I've been a fan of Hussain's music way back in 2016. I remember back in Bakoda at BK, you know, he used to pop in sometimes with Parson, you know, and Parson was one of our very good friends, and that's where we like him. And I could remember me and my friends in the room, there was a diss song he did against G. Balagay in the past. We celebrated that song. Okay, we celebrated the song, and since then I've been telling my friends that, you know, this is a guy that I believe would make it big. And when he had Broken Glass, you know, I was on the radio by then, working with Jalabats for Mandimori, Babu, Jalimali and Co. So we had him on our radio show and I was again impressed with him again. I'm like, I need to pay attention to this guy. We couldn't get closer to work until 2022. Yes, and we say SARS to Abu Buso in the US for making that connection. It was Abu Buso who believes that, friends, you know what, I think you can do a lot in Gambian music, so come closer to us. And that closeness is what brings us to where we are today. And I'm happy that Hussain has that character where I can call him at midnight and address issues and he still listens. That's the type of guy he is, okay? He could be pissed off and call me late in the night with anger, okay? So I listen to him talk sometimes. When he talks, then I talk back and I know everything is going to be okay. Okay, this is the guy. This is the guy whom, if you know you have a problem, if you go to him, only his body language could solve your problem. Yes, because you go to people with anger and they show you too much love that your anger goes down.
Absolutely.
This is that guy. Okay, and this is the guy that the whole Gambia is celebrating. Not just for him as an artist, for him as a humanitarian, and I've known this all over when I work with him. I don't want to say some other things, okay? But this is a guy someone sent a voice note to almost crying. And I know what he did the next morning. I'm not going to say that here. Only someone with a big heart would do that. And I want everybody to celebrate Hussain, not as an artist, but as a human being, as a humanitarian, as somebody who is supportive, and as someone who always wants to give love to other people. But I cannot conclude without thanking some other people as well. Blue Moon Entertainment, Nova, Onyx, my big brother Tony. Okay, this is a guy that I bug a lot, and then every time I go to him, he's there for us, all right? And we always have a lot of good conversations about Gambian music and how to take Hussain forward. Be winners, you keep betting, please. I want you all to keep betting. Keep betting, keep playing. Keep playing the game. As long as football is playing, keep betting, okay? And Be Winners will be there as your partners to take you all along. I also cannot conclude without sending shout-outs to Ami, the marketing manager of QSAL. Yes, QSAL, get your number 3 and always make sure that you are with QSAL, because these are people who are always with us and they always give us love, they always show us support. Think Mina, they've always given us support, they've always given us love, Madam Fatima Jalo, and I'm very much glad that our sister is here, Fatima Sise, who has also been helping, supporting. But I want to stand when I say this, okay? I don't move things with Hussain, okay? There are people who are making me things move. And number 1 is Bamba Sise Ibrahim Tupac. Let's clap for Tupac. I want to clap for Tupac because you know why? For example, we have a show in Basse, and I'm not sure how well the promotion is going in Basse. Okay, I don't want to be here to monitor what is in Basse. I said, you know what, Tupac, you have to pay fare and go to Basse.
Yeah.
Tupac will pay fare and go to Basse. When we have shows, he'll be there at 5 p.m. Okay, and when Tupac sees things that are not going right, Tupac calls me and addresses me not as his boss, because I'm not their boss. He addressed me as a colleague, and he has always been there. Tupac. Stein? Yes. Yes, okay.
Okay, I think if I actually didn't hear Frank say this, I would have felt so bad going home. You understand? I would have felt like trash. I would have felt like this whole night didn't actually make sense. Because before Friends or any other person or whatsoever, Tupac, you know, is a guy that, you know, I don't know, maybe it's God sent. Maybe God himself told the angels that, go and talk to this man to come in Hussain Dada's life. You know, because this is somebody that will actually go to places, Basse, Bansang, you can name them. Before we are even there, he would be there under the hot sun. And one beautiful thing about Tupac was when his wife actually delivered. You know, 1 week after that, I was just talking to him. They just did the naming ceremony, but I didn't know what was up. So I asked him, I'm like, you know, what's the name of your son? It's like, I named him after you, you know? Yeah, like, you know, You know, and then his surname is Cisse. I'm Cisse as well. You know, he's been to my village, my mother's village and all of that. This is my brother, this is my family. This is somebody who was scared for me unconditionally. This guy has just been there, you know, and I'll take a bullet for him, man, because I know he will take a bomb for me. So whoever is gonna take a bomb for you, you're gonna take an RPG for him, 100%. So Tupac, man, I love you, my brother, 100%. You're somebody that always, you know, Tupac will call me, he doesn't care when I'm angry, he doesn't care about, like, you know, the way I feel. He will tell me the way it is, and I will come to understand that he was standing on business, because whoever is going to tell you the truth, regardless of what you feel about it, that's the person that actually cares for you. And I love him, my brother, and we have Swagger here as well. I want to say a big thanks to Swagger for being part of this journey. To every other person that I didn't name, you know, Eko Helmwenit, Jay Mungini, Jay, my baby Jay, you know, and then she was always here as well. You know, I started this whole, we started this whole listening party by praising Anthony Jai. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Every time Anthony called me, he's like, yo, I have a show, bro, you know, and I want you to come and perform this. And I'm like, bro, just put me there. I don't ask him for anything. And he's always there for me. Anthony, the last time he looked at me like, bro, I can give you anything, like anything I own, I can give it to you. I cannot just give you my wife, but anything other than that, I can give you that. He told me that himself, and he's a brother. It's not like we talk every day, but every time we link up, it's all love, because that's my brother. That's somebody that doesn't just stand for me, but he represents the whole of Gambia. You go to Nova, they show love to Gambian artists. You go to Luna, they show love to not just Gambian artists, but Gambian entertainers. You go to Onyx, it's the same thing, man. So that's why these places are like home for me. Even though I don't go out, I'm an introvert, but I always make sure that when I'm going out, I'm always at his spot, because I know I feel at home. You know, I feel special when I'm around him or when I'm there without him, because his people, they know. So Anthony Jai, man, I want to say thanks to you, you know, for having us here, you know, for always being there, not just for me, but for Gambia, man. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. And now, to everybody that came here, you know, everyone, Ansu is here, like one of the biggest photographers. This guy actually changed the landscape of photography in Gambia. Ansu was the first guy that be taking pictures, and we look at it, we're like, is this Gambia? You know, he is that guy. So he's always been that guy. You know, so I want to say a big thanks to everyone. I have my little brothers here, I have my fans. You know, it's a lot of people. Easy Money is here. He's always doing accounting for us. This is a brother as well who will actually take bullet for us. And I really appreciate Easy and the whole crew. I want to say a big thanks to you guys for coming. You know, we do this for Gambia. In 3 days time, this album is going to be out. You know, it starts today. Because you guys that are here, you can go out, you can tweet, you can go out, you can post on your status, you can go out and put it on your social handles. I went to Hussain Dada's listening party. This and this and this and this is what I heard. And, you know, I can tell you guys for a fact that this is going to be a bang. So December 13th is already echoing in all corners of Gambia, and then we're going to make it happen. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for rocking with us. We will always rock with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So the concert is in December, and it's happening. And it's happening at GCCI. So I want all of you that are involved in event organizing that we have a bigger venue in the country, and I'm the one in charge of their bookings. You can come to GCCI and book with me for both commercial events, concerts, conferences, political rallies, you just name it. The venue is open for all kind of events. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you all. And please don't go home. Stay back, enjoy days after party. Nobody's operating the whole night. For the people that are going to work, it's rather unfortunate, but some of us are staying, right?
Oh, okay. No, I was just going to, when I thanked Tupac, my right hand, Hussain said Tupac will take a bullet for him, but he'll be taking bullets for me. Okay? I remember someone dissed me at a show at Brigama. Before I realized Tupac is in front, wanted to fight, I said, no, you can't do that. Alright? Stein, our big DJ, Breezy, who is part of the crew, doing it big with us, but I want all of you to thank Ismaila as well. Easy. All the monies we've had in our shows are managed by Easy. It takes trust to give those kind of monies to people. After every concert, whatever money we have is with Easy, Ismaila Balde, and he keeps our money safe. And I want to close by saying, we have a lot of artists here, maybe influencers or whatsoever. If you want to move your career to the next level, be with the right team. If you are not with the right team, you will not move. And I'm happy that I have people surrounding me who are making things work for Hussain. And I want to conclude by thanking my big brother, Jolly Boy. Jolly Boy, anytime I stuck in ideas, I talk to him. Sanji Jalu, he is my brain. When I stuck, I talk to him. He gives me what to do. Some of the things I do in Hussain's music are actually dictated by Sanji Jalu, Jolly Boy. Thank you, Jolly, and thank you to our wife, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm happy, so we are out. Prince Empire, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are so happy, and we are out. Thank you so much.